So, morning guys. So I'll do this video sorry regarding key levels and knowing how to pick valid key levels. That's what we're doing today. So it's very easy to understand them key levels because key levels is where two equal candles um either high or what or the low. That's easy way to know your key levels. And key level can actually be make use of, or you can actually make use of key level in a trending market, not in a consolidating market or in a ranging market. You can't use key levels. And there's four type of key levels. There's four type of key levels. And the first one is actually the first one that makes up the other three type of key levels. Like I said, key level is actually two um two candles with an equal high or an equal low. And the wick doesn't matter. It can be a long wick. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. A wick, it doesn't matter if it's actually long or short. Energy color of this. All right, this particular one here is a what? Is a key level. This is a key what? A key level. This is how you mark out your key level. This particular candle closure, if you see this particular place, is actually what? Two equal. So this particular point is your what? Is your key level. That's your key level for this particular one here. This is actually for a buy, then that for a sell. Then that for a sell, this particular point becomes equal, and it's going to come be something like this. Then like this. So this particular thing you are seeing here is your what is your key level. Key level is actually two candle. It's actually a two candle that has an equal low or what an equal high. And if you want to take trade with this particular key level, you use the what the wick. The wick becomes your what your point of interest. That's actually where you are taking trade from what from this particular wick here. Same thing with this. This is a particular point you actually what want to trade from. So this point becomes this are your what? Your key levels also. This is where what do you call it? This is where a what? A resistance. This is where a resistance becomes a what? A support to the upside. Then therefore this is where what? Resistance becomes a what? A support to the downside. Then for the other type of key level, the other type of key level is actually kind of complicated, but it's still what? It's still easy. It's not difficult, not difficult. And sorry for before I forget, and for this particular key level to be valid, there has to be what? A clear break of structure. There has to be a clear break of structure. For this also, there has to be what? A clear break of structure. There has to be what? A clear break of structure. This candle has to be broken. Then before we see price trace like this, then to the upside. Then you put your L set beneath the candle, then you add a little bit of buffer to it. Then for this, your entry will be at this point here, then slightly above the week. Then you can target whatever you want to target. But there has to be a break of structure of this key level for this your key level to be valid. There has to be a break of structure for that key level to be what to be valid. Then the other type of key level is still easy. It's still easy to understand. It's still easy to understand. For this one, maybe before I forget, for this one, you have to pick your key level at 2 hour time frame. This has to be 2 hour time frame. Then you make refinement on the 4 hours time frame or the 1 hour time frame for what? For confirmation. Then the key level for the other one is kind of complicated, but it's still the same thing, almost the same thing. But it's kind of complicated a little bit. Kind of complicated, but a little bit trickish also. First, should I still draw or yes? Can draw. Only. Let me just duplicate this. So for the other type of key level, the other type of key level is actually still easy to understand, not still complicated. It's not really complicated to use. Not really complicated. This actually when your what do you call it? Your support zone also turns towards to your resistance. Resistance is actually a point of it's actually a point at which price what rejects from. So for this one, you see price. Let me mark this way. I don't know if you guys understand. We just read this video because I will try to make much examples within live chat. So this way price turns a support zone to a what? This is where price turns a support zone to a what? To resistance. Then for this one, this is where price turns a what? A resistance, sorry, a resistance level, to a what? To a support zone. Is a key level. Two candle closure with equal highs, two candle closure with equal lows. So this is also your also type the other type of what? Of key level. This is another type of what? Of key level. If you want to take an entry with this, you mark out the full candle closure, then you put your SL around here. Then for this one, you mark out the full candle, then put your LC around this point here. So this is the two type of key levels. And this key level is actually what? For continuation. You have to know where price is actually coming from. For this particular setup to be valid, you have to follow the market trend. And I think I have an example here on BTC. I think I have an example here on BTC. If you can see, market broke structure from this point here. So let me use this thing to mark my trend first. If you can see, markets coming from this point, then this swing did break this structure. So I won't count this particular candle movement to the upside as a swing because market didn't break this structure here. I won't count that as a swing. I'm not sure I'll count that as a swing. I won't. Let me delete. Let me delete this. I count this thing, but this is not actually a clear swing. Let me just use it like this. So I already know this price when the price is coming from this point, then go to this point, then actually retracing to the downside. Then from this swing point to this swing point, I'll just mark out the point like this. And if you can see, we're actually selling from above the 50% to level, which is actually what a premium zone. So the sell is actually what still valid. Then, like I said is where one of your key levels is where support is where sorry yes, support zone becomes a what a resistance to what to the downside. If you can see, we have series of key levels here. These are series of key level here. All these are equals what? Equal lows. All these are what? Equal lows. Then for this one, this is actually our what? Inducement level. This is actually our inducement. This is actually the first pullback within our swing here. So this is an inducement, and this is our what? Our key level. And I think I took a trade from this particular point here for this buy here because I was actually expecting price. I didn't no the other um we call it platform I used was Bybit. So I didn't check if this point was a key level on the other side. So I took a buy on BTC. I think price actually stopped. Like they have not actually opened my app yet already. I know price should have actually stopped me out. Or I think I didn't. I think I didn't take that trade. These two things are not so close. No, not here. Which one did I use? Yes, you can see this was actually a key level. For price this respected what the key level. Why? Because this particular point has a what series of what key levels, then price rejected from this point. I was actually expecting price to actually see tap in a little bit, but price didn't tap in a little bit before what before selling to what to the upside. Then yes, remember the other type of key level, which is where price has what equal lows. And if you can see price actually tap into this point here. Then price actually tap into this key level here, then give us a what? A buy to the cycle. This should be yes. This should have been a liquidity. This should have been a what? A stop, because price actually manipulated price and took us out. So I won't count down as this. Then I think for year two we have I think this should be 1 hour time frame. Yes, 1 hour time frame. You see, price actually respected this particular point. Price respected this particular point. This one we have a key level here. Price stop it, then start moving to the upside. For here to have a key level to the upside, price stop it, then start going to the upside. Then for this point here, we have a key level, but price disrespected it. So the next point we should be having a key level is this point here. And I'm not sure price will actually get to this particular point. I'm not really sure price will get to this particular point. Then that for I think Shiba has a key level too. Yes. This is your what your key level. You have to follow what the market trend for you to be. You have to follow what market trend. So this is actually a key level. Mm. It's actually what a key level for what for continuation. And this is actually a continuation in 3G. Just price moving from internal liquidity to external liquidity, from internal liquidity to external liquidity. This is our inducement, because this is the first pullback in our POI zone. So this is actually what a key zone. This is also what a key zone. This is also a key zone, and this can also be what a key zone. This point is actually a key zone. Price disrespected it, and remember one of the law of key level is that once price disrespect one key level, price also will disrespect other what key level until there's alternation of what of price of or what order flow. So it was at this point the price decided to what to order price to the what to the downside, and let me use check out dot USD. Use the what a key level. Is also what a key level. I think pricing tap it towards, let me see. Price just tap it a little bit. This point is our what? Our key level. I can't use this full wicket, so I'll just make use of this particular what? Maybe this green candle. I'll just make use of this particular green candle. I'll just make use of this particular green candle as what my entry point. Then this point becomes my what? Yeah, price tapping it. Then sorry. And this is another key level. So this is giving us 1 to 5. I can put my surplus and sorry TP at a what also what another what key level. This is on that key level. So best thing to do, I'll just leave my entry, my TP at this point here. Then I think on Solana too, we also have an entry on key level. Key level just for continuation. It's just for continuation. Key level is for what? For continuation of the market towards to a specific what direction. This is a key level. Is a key level entry. See, is a what? A key level entry. Equal lows is a key level entry. Where should I put my stop loss? Because this place is too wide. I think I should just put it somewhere around here. at least above this candle here. It should be my entry point, then take profit around this point. 1 to 3 is okay. Just tell you that key levels what works, key level works. And BNB. I also have an entry on BNB. I think based on the analysis I dropped yesterday was actually what an L sale. Yes, it's actually an L sale. This is what your key level equal what? Equal low. And you can make use of this particular point here, still equal what? Equal low. And this was a miss, yes. You can pick anyone. You can pick from the current what key level zone. Is a key level. So you can pick from this particular point here, or you use, and mind you, when there is a key level and there's an other block close to it, for me, I do pick the other block. For me to what, I can have what much RR, I'll pick from the other block. And aside this, we have a mitigation block entry, which is a break of structure, and with the what, it's an FVG. Then you mark out the 50% of the FVG. And I think this particular entry is still old. It's too wide. It's too wide. It's actually what key level entry. Then price tap into it. One thing is just for you to follow the trend. Do not trade against the trend. Just follow the trend, and you have a high win rate. You can put your LC around here and target 1 to 3. Yes, just target 1 to 3. So these are what are key levels. These are what are key levels. Just know your order flow, then apply the rules of key levels. You can scale down to any lower time frame, or you can use any time frame. If your key level appears on across different different time frame, your key level is what is high probability what key level. Like for this point, there's also a key level at this point here. Equal lows. So this is a key level. And say this is also a key level for price to the downside. Within how many minutes? Now within 1 minute hours, you are done. Like target this point here. This point to be your target. This is a key level. This is another key level at this point here. This is another key level. This is a key level. Okay, let me not use this one. This is a key level for you guys. So this is just your key level at this point. See, whenever a key level appears more than many times across each, it's now your key level is what is valid. Right, I have a key level here, meaning I'm expecting price to get to this point. This is what I'm especially expecting price to do for me to get to this point again and continue the sale to the downside. Wow, see, creation of key levels, key level, price tab it down in less than minutes 1 to 3. This one I didn't use key level. I use a mitigation block entry. If I should use key level, this should be my point, and I should have much RRO. I wish I use key level. It should not give me a good result. But this entry was actually mitigation block entry. See, I think this one will be better actually follow key level. This one will be best better follow what key level. So what I should be expecting price to do now is what? To get to this particular point again, what? To get to this particular point and continue what? You sell, so what? To the downside. This, this should be my key level entry. This point. I should be expecting price to get to that particular point, then give me a what? Another key, another entry. Should just put my this thing here. Yes, then target this particular point 1 to 3. I can target more if I want to be greedy. I can target more. Just move in line with what? Just move in line with what order flow. Just move in line with order flow. Calculate this. We have a mitigation block entry here. This was actually a key level. I wish I used key level here. This could have given me much RR. I think I'll be using what do you call it? Key level more than what? More than this 1 to 7. I'll be making use of key level more than mitigation block entry. I think that's what I'll be doing. I'll be making use of key level more than mitigation block entry. This is actually what a key level. This is a key level. This point is what is a key level for price of the awards to the downside. I think they have any other point again. Other point of key level again. So this is how key level works. This is how key level works. For the last one, GRT, GRT, USDT. 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame will have a what? A key level here at this point. Is a key level. Is our inducement. Sometimes I think sometimes you just have to okay, you make use of this. For me, I'm very conservative. I'll pick the last dollar key level. At least I have more candle. For me, I'll pick this one than this key level. For me, I'll pick the one that has multiple candle than the one that just have just 2 candles. This is a key level. Yes, this is also a key level. This is a key level. This is a key level. See, price respected it. So this point will be my target. And mind you, this is a key level price at the upside. This was a key level. Remember about that key level? That's the first type of key level. Price respected it, then started buying to the upside. But this is against the trend, so I wouldn't advise this. Same thing with this. This was actually alternation of the order flow. This was a key level to the upside. This was also a key level. The moment price this key level was disrespected, meaning other key level was be disrespected. So we're having a what a sell what to the downside. So this is how key level works. These are key level works, and I think I will do for. Let me still go for. Let me see if I can go for synthetic. Let me see how possible for so synthetic. It has to be what a clean break of structure or one what key levels to be what there has to be clean breaks of structure. So I'm typing key level and derive. that one. I think I have this. Um, all these are what examples of what key level. This is a key level. This is a key level, yeah, at this point. This is a key level at this point. This is a key level at this point. Key level. I think I have other examples. There are many examples of key level. This point is also what a key level to the upside. See, there are many examples of what of key level. This is a key level. This point is also a key level. See, it works across different pairs, but for VIX 25, it majorly works on what of VIX 25. This is a key level. If you can see, this is also what a key level. Like I said, if there's a key level and there's an order block, I would prefer to trade from what from the order block. Same thing with this one here. I'm expecting the price to get to this point here before getting to the upside. Before getting to the upside. This is what a key level, but I'm making use of what of the order block. But I'm making use of what of the order block. I think on let me check on 4 hours. In 4 hours, you can see I'm now making use of what the other type of what of key level. And I refine my key level. I don't want to use this, but I refine my key level to just the big. So probably just tap it then to the downside. This point is a what is a key level. You can see price already retracing back to the what to the upside. This is what a key level. You can see this is a key level. This point is a what is a key level. This point was not actually clear. Yeah, this point was not actually clear on this time frame, but I think on 8 hours it was actually still clear. This point is a what is a key level. This week tap into this, going to the downside. This is a key level. Just tap to the downside. This point was a key level. Price tap into it, then to the upside, then down again. See, this one is a key level. So you work across each time frame and each pairs. So I majorly focus on VIX 25. Majorly focus on VIX 25. And on the long run, VIX 25 is actually on the downtrend. So I'm actually following the what order flow what and institutional what order flow. Think of 8 hours. We should have the same thing. See the same thing. This is a key level at this point here to what to say. This is what a key level. This is a key level of the other type of key level to what to sell off. This is what a key level, and this week tap into it, move to the downside. This is a key level, and price just tap into it and move to the downside. Same thing with all this, but all these ones are not actually clear. But on a lower time frame, it's actually was still clear enough. I believe this is the end of the video because I don't want to make this video to be too length because it's already too long already. So um like I said, for a key level to be valid, it has to follow what follow structure, market structure. You have to follow what market structure, and that will be what a clear break of structure around your what your key levels. That's a big break of structure. And your key level is actually for a continuation entry, not for those for to pick. No, it's actually for what for continuations and what entries. And as if you want to validate the area of our type first type of key level, we have to start from the what you have to mark out your key level from the what from the 2 hour time frame. You have to mark out your key level from the 2 hour time frame, which is this. Then you go to down to the 4 hours time frame to validate your key levels to see if it's actually full in line with your key level. For this, it's actually still in line with our key level. Then down to the 1 hour time frame and see if your key level is still what is still valid. Same thing here. The key level is still what is still valid. And this is it for the video. This is for the video. And I guess you guys actually understand the key level now with this video. All right. Thank you. Thank you.